This is terrible. It's not even supposed to be the video today. Today's video was gonna be a gym video, but I've been so sick all week long. So, yeah. Look. She wants to lay down. It's the pet tag and I can't get my puppies in it. Oh, here comes Huli. I love these guys so much. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Oh, you want me to rub your belly? Yeah, you want me to rub your belly? This is Julio Bones. Stay. Julio was born. Julio was born on July 4th, 2015, and that makes him a little over 3. Julio is named after Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons, and this is Chipper Bones, and Chipper is named after Chipper Jones of the Atlanta Braves. Excuse my cough. So she was born on December 30th, 2015. So she will be 3 in December, and then yeah, Julio will turn 4 in July. So Chipper will be 3 the December 30th, and Julio will be 4 July 4th of next year. He's a July 4th baby. September 2015, he was a birthday present from my mom. My mom like sent me the money to get him, and so we got Julio. I found Julio on Craigslist. and they were like, we don't really want to, we kind of want to keep him. And then I just fell in love with him so much, and I think they could see like my love for my pup, and so they're like, okay, you guys can have him. And then when they knew that we loved Julio so much, and I had kept in contact, so like we would take Julio over to their house and let Julio play with his dad and Julio play with one of the other litter mates, and they just run and play and stuff. And so we did that quite a bit when we were still in Utah. And so I found out, she texted me when she found out they were having another litter on accident, and and I went over, and after the babies were born, and I had the very first like pick, and Chipper was one of the smallest, and she just pulled at my heartstrings. She was so vocal, which is probably not the best thing, but we picked Chip, and let's see, we took Julio with us, and Julio seemed to like Chipper the best. Julio likes all dogs, so does Chipper. They both love all other dogs. Julio's favorite dogs to play with are golden doodles and labradoodles and poodles. So I'm just gonna put those all in one category. Or Shih Tzus and Malteses. Like, for whatever reason, he loves those breeds of dogs. They're both German Shephards, and I think my plan is to just insert pictures right here, so it's probably what you've already been looking at, but if not, I'm gonna start doing that now. This right here is the most important thing to know about in the entire world. So my husband used to be a FedEx driver before going active duty, and one of the ladies on his routes gave him an entire box of these. I don't know why, but people would do that sometimes. They would just give my husband things. Oh, well, here's some treats for you to take home. And so she gave him a couple treats, and then he's like, thanks so much, like my dogs loved those, like where'd you get them? And she's like, here's a whole box. Not this box. And I get them from Costco. So these, you get them at Costco, and they are literally the best things ever. Like right now, just holding this box, both of my dogs are sitting right here. if I had another camera person, this would be perfect. This is how we would film the entire video. Okay, so definitely get these treats for your pups. The questions is what do they eat, and we just get the grain-free food from Costco. So we did get Blue Buffalo for a while and Science Diet, and then I was looking at the ingredients for the grain-free at Costco. Like I just happened to like stumble on it. I think I was looking for these treats actually, and I was like, wow, this is like a fraction of the price. And so we decided to try it out, and the pups love it. So it's super cheap, and that works for our pups. So if you don't know, German Shepherds typically have grain allergies, and so if you are going to get a German Shepherd, they are not the cheapest to feed. They eat a lot and they need grain-free, and sometimes they have allergies to different foods, even if you're getting grain-free and you need to do raw food. The hardest part about being a pet owner is definitely going to be that consistency. Like you have to be consistent with everything you do. Always be the dominant one. I'm losing my voice. To always be the dominant one. So you have to be the alpha, and someone like me, like I find that difficult. I find it difficult to like use a super strong voice and tell my dogs what to do. I do it, but it's because of my inability to do that efficiently that Julio doesn't listen to me. So a lot of times if you have animals and they're doing bad things, it's your fault. My fault. When my dogs do something bad, it's my fault. Another hard part is their hair. So if you're gonna get German Shepherds specifically, know that you will spend a good bulk of your life removing hair from you, cleaning your home and trying to de-hair your home, and it will be a fruitless effort because you are going to be hairy most of the time. But they're worth it. Hoodie's worth it. The most rewarding thing about being a pet owner, I mean, just having them, like they're our family. Like if it wasn't for Julio and Chipper, I would spend all my days alone, and instead I have like company. If I'm happy and excited, then they're happy and excited, and if I'm sad or upset or crying, then they come over and they lay their little heads on me and they comfort me like they're my best little friends. Oh, I'm so sick. Tricks that they can do, they can pretty much do, I haven't taught them how to play dead. And they aren't like advanced trained or anything. They're not trained to like attack. I didn't answer a couple questions I wanted to, so I'm gonna answer them like this. So one of those was our favorite memories, and our favorite memories. So our favorite memories, I don't have a particular favorite memory. I love so many things that we've done with our dogs. Like we have memories as a family, like we went to California to see like the redwoods and stuff, and we took Julio when he was just a little puppy. They've gone cross country with me a few times to visit family. One of those times I stayed for like a month, and they got to like play a lot with my niece and my nephew, and it was so cute watching like them throw the ball. And Shelton, my nephew, my brother's son, is just a doll, and he's like, see it. Like he's so southern, it's so cute. And yeah. The question that I neglected to answer was if we like to hike and go or walk or do stuff outside with our dogs. And so far we haven't found places in El Paso. I know there are dog parks because I've passed them, but in Utah there was a place in Park City that we love to go, and I'll insert pictures. And then there was the Taylorsville Dog Park that we went to a lot. There was one in Draper that we went to a ton. And then there's a park that's more of like a hiking area for off leash. So it, like the entire park I think was fenced in or partially fenced in. There's like hiking trails, you go down a big hill, and there's like a stream. And those were our favorite places. The Park City one actually had a pond for swimming, and so we loved going there. So yeah, and that is everything. So I'm gonna jump into what I said was going to be the last question now. far as this will be the last question I'm gonna answer for this little video, nicknames that they have. So I pretty much call them Julio and Chipper. My niece would call them Hooey and Chippy, and so I started doing that. And then I also call Chipper sometimes Chip Chip, and then I also call Julio Boo. I don't know why. I'll call him like Boo or Boo Boo. Yeah, he's looking at me right now. Come here, Boo. Yes. Oh, it's so good. So, life with dogs is just better. Alright, bye guys. Subscribe and ding the bell and all the stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.